Well, welcome back to Market Call. This is my last show on BNN Bloomberg, and to mark the occasion, I've been flattered by all the attention, and thank you to all the viewers who have sent emails as well. To mark the occasion, I couldn't be more happy to be joined by Andrew Bell, who's a veteran of this station and one of my dear, dear friends as well.
Paul,
Andy,
thank you very much indeed. It's a bittersweet day for us, actually. We've prepared this look back at your career here. Let's roll it.
Okay, let's do that.
When Paul Bagnell walks into work, it's with a stride of confidence. That's decades in the making.
This has been my life for 24 years. Journalism has been my life for 40 years. Hi there, and welcome to The Street here on BNN Bloomberg. I'm Paul Bagnell. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Paul has a distinctive broadcast quality, and for his co-workers, it usually boils down to two words.
Unflappable, reliable.
He's unflappable.
But that's not how things started. The year was 2001. BNN Bloomberg was called ROB-TV. Gas was 66 cents a litre. The average house was 162,000. And so was Paul's blood pressure.
I remember my heart was going thumpa, 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 and there was a sense of panic in me when the red light came on.
A great deal of confusion today, throughout the day, that only seemed to deepen on the state of One Liberty Plaza.
I was so nervous that it was hard to keep my thoughts organized.
Paul had already spent 15 years as a print reporter, so there was never any question about his business journalism. However,
the station manager made it clear to me more than once that he wanted to see more animation out of me.
And so he got a coach.
That talent coach urged me to modulate my voice a little more, to use my hands and things like that. I like to think that, well, I'm no Andrew Bell, personality-wise. I like to think that I became more natural and more of a TV professional.
Paul is pure class. You knew that you'd never get an off-colour remark on air or anything misleading, and he was always helpful. It was always such a pleasure to work with him.
He brings his real self to work, and it's been his real self that viewers have seen and connected with all of these years.
My very first show, Market Call, which is a call-in show, noon Eastern time, it was the winter, there was a storm, the guest didn't show up. We are joined by the lovely Paul Bagnell, who is at the desk.
And welcome to BNN Bloomberg.
What a show to begin with, of course. So I was sitting there, new to the whole gig, and Paul jumped in as a temporary guest on the show. He literally saved me from making a fool of myself on the first day. And again, he is just that person.
You raised a really good point, Patty. Are you going to go out and buy the phone?
First of all, my name's Paul.
Oh, Patty,
That's okay. That's fine.
Paul has a dry sense of humour. I remember once we were discussing Bono of U2, the rock star. We're both from Dublin. And Paul said, you know, you're a bit like Bono. No, he's much more successful than you.
Well, TV anchors and personalities can awful stumble over words in their scripts. Tell me about it.
It's going to be hard to get used to not having Paul around. Welcome to The Street. I'm Paul. I'm Andrew Bell in for Paul Bagnell this week. I don't think we've merged our personalities yet.
I'll miss many people here. I know that Andrew Bell and I are likely stuck with each other for life. He's become a lifelong friend, and we spend a fair bit of time together out of the office.
And everyone who knows Paul knows what he likes to do out of the office.
Baseball,
the Blue Jays.
He's a sports guy.
I'm a big sports fan. All the sports interviews have come my way over the years.
He has an encyclopedic knowledge of jazz and music in general, but Bob Dylan is his greatest love.
Apparently he's been to I don't know how many concerts.
I've seen Dylan perform close to 80 times in concert. I go to a lot of concerts myself. I don't ever want to know the amount of money that I've spent on concert tickets and sports tickets in my life.
Okay, Paul, thanks very much. Paul Bagnell in our newsroom.
Over his 9,240 days at BNN, Paul has mentored dozens of colleagues, navigated breaking news, and he always showed up prepared and ready to go. And now he's ready to go on to a new chapter, but again with some plans.
I'd like to work on my French language skills. I've never have been in a book club, so I'd love to join a book club if that's possible. I play guitar, not very well, but I'm looking forward to getting back to guitar practice, things like that. But I think in the initial going, I'm just going to relax.
Paul, thank you very much for more than 2 decades of working together. Every day has been a pleasure. I never once, and I really mean this, in more than 20 years, thinking, wow, why did Paul do that?
Paul, it's been incredible to work alongside you for so many years, and we wish you all the best in your next chapter. We're going to miss you, and we're so excited for you. Congratulations.
Have a great retirement. we wish you well, and come back anytime.
I just want to wish you all the best in this next chapter of yours, and I hope that it is just as fulfilling and rewarding as the last one has been.
Wow, that was something else. Thank you so much to everybody, Derek Miller in particular, who put that together. Andy, it's been great to work with you.
It really has. And I mean, this is an industry that it's like trapeze artists. You have to trust each other. And I always felt that I could trust you when I was on set with you, Paul. Just you had another very good dry humor line a few years ago. We were discussing our physiques. And Paul said, you know, I used to be a European abdominal model. In any case, Paul, it's been so much fun. Okay. Lyle, over to you.
Yeah, well, let me first of all say, Lyle, thanks a ton for doing this. You are one of the people that's become a personal friend of mine. We met here, right, basically at this desk, and we forged a friendship that way. On behalf of viewers, you know, this channel's all about the viewers. They have benefited in a huge way from your expertise. So thanks, and I will see you before too long.
Well, Paul, it's an honor for me to be here. Really, sharing this last market call with you, it meant so much to me. And I don't know how many shows we did over the years, definitely not 9,000, but I will always remember you as the consummate television journalist. You're always creative, you're inquisitive, you are the true professional. But I also got two other things for you. For all the guests, the Bay Street pros, the industry pundits, the analysts that you've had on, thank you for making this show easy to appear on and just so kind to us. But most of all, for those countless viewers that you've had over the years, those people who listen, you have been an unbelievably faithful servant to them. And that is wonderful. So for them, I want to thank you as well. But all I can say now is well done, good friend.
Wow, thank you a great deal. Well, it's time now for me to say goodbye. I'm so grateful for the kind things that people have said about me lately, particularly our viewers, the people we work so hard to serve every day. If you sent me a message on LinkedIn or on X over the past couple of weeks, I'll reply to you before too long. It's been quite a time at BNN Bloomberg these past 24 years. We've all been through a lot. The implosion of Nortel Networks, the attacks on September the 11th, 2001, Ottawa's decision to tax income trusts, the collapse of Lehman Brothers and the financial crisis of 2007 and 2008, the introduction of the iPhone in 2007, the IPO of Facebook in 2012, and some of the longest bull markets in history. Through all of this, our team at BNN Bloomberg has worked as hard as we possibly can to report the news as quickly and as accurately as we can, and more importantly, to explain those events as best we can with our expert guests, people just like Lyle Stein. It's been an honor to be a part of that team, and I want to thank everybody here at BNN Bloomberg for being such great colleagues all of these years. I'm going to single out one person. Ryan Miller has been in my ear as a show producer for many, many years now. He's in the control room producing this show right now. He's a cool-headed professional with great television skills. Ryan, thank you so much for being such a selfless professional. You've made it easy for me to be on the anchor desk all these years. Most of all, I want to thank you, the viewers. You are what makes BNN Bloomberg. Your keen interest in business news and your insatiable appetite to learn more each day. Rest assured that BNN Bloomberg will continue to serve you for many years to come. That's it for me. Thank you so, so, so much for watching, and goodbye.
That was great. Nice shout out to Ryan. Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.